For most of the 20th century, scholars and commentators to the Supreme Court have looked to appointing presidents as a measure of how justices will vote on the Supreme Court. The thought behind this is that justices appointed by a president are going to vote in a pattern that the president would expect and like. While this hasn't proven to be the case 100% of the time, as we have justices like Chief Justice Warren, who was appointed by a Republican president and yet ended up to be one of the most liberal justices on the Supreme Court. Justices appointed by the same president often share parallel voting patterns. We've seen this with modern justices. For instance, President Obama's appointees, Justices Kagan and Sotomayor, their voting alignment is almost 94% in the same direction so far this term. When President Trump nominated Justices Gorsuch and Kavanaugh to the court, people predicted heavily conservative votes from both justices. That has proven the case most of the time. Gorsuch and Kavanaugh haven't proven to be allies in every decision. They have been agreeing around 80% of the time. Justice Kavanaugh, the most recent nominee, actually is siding with the liberal justices, Breyer, Ginsburg, Sotomayor, and Kagan, more often than with some of his conservative counterparts on the court, specifically Justices Gorsuch and Thomas. One interesting point we've looked at so far this term is where Justice Roberts will vote. Justice Roberts this term has sided with liberals in several hot-button decisions, including a death penalty case, Madison versus Alabama. This has surprised many commentators to the court. With 5 conservative justices appointed by Republican presidents, the expectations are high that the court will move policy in the conservative direction. While that expectation hasn't come to fruition so far this term, the court's most salient decisions are still yet to be decided. The current Supreme Court has the potential to be the most conservative court that we've seen in modern times.
Hey, NBC News viewers, thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking on that button down here and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives. Thanks for watching.